Welcome to another installment of Wgs-Tv right here on Blog TV and YouTube. I am your official Wrestle Gamer, WB Billy Boudreaux, and if you don't believe me, here are my glasses. Anyway, we had Friday Night SmackDown last night. Now, I think the way that SmackDown's been going as of late, it kind of reflected on the viewers we had last night. I don't think many people were very interested to see what was going on with Friday Night SmackDown and the way that the show went, considering the fact that last night we had around 7 or 8 viewers as to compared to TNA Impact the other night. We had like 17 or 18 viewers. So just guessing from those viewer numbers we had here on Blog TV between SmackDown and TNA Impact kind of tells me the interest that some people have for Friday Night SmackDown. Now, last night we did do our second week in a row of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And it started off slow. We started off a little slow. We did a couple of games, between the WGS Skype team. And we did around, I think it was the second or third round is when we started getting more people in the chat room. And then we got people in the chat room playing. I was able to play one or two games. But by that time, it was about 2.5 hours had passed. And, it's great. Excuse me, as I sit better here. I thought it was great that we actually had people in there. But again, like I've been saying, we need to find more trivia games to do. More trivia games for you guys to play right here on WGS-TV on Blog TV. Now, again, if you're watching this video on YouTube, youtube.com/WrestleGamer, or right here on Blog TV, again, if you have any suggestions out there as to what game we should play here with you guys here on WGS-TV, like a trivia-based game or trivia-styled game, leave a comment on here and a suggestion, and I will take it into consideration. Now, one suggestion we did, or one idea I did come up with here on the live stream here on Blog TV was probably the possibility of Trivial Pursuit. Now, if there is a 360 version of Trivial Pursuit, yours truly will get his hands on it, and then we can set up a Trivial Pursuit night right here on WGS-TV where you guys, right there at your computers, can actually play. Now, we have Gamer Talk coming up later tonight. A lot of good things to talk about. I know one good thing that I'm going to talk about, and I think one thing I really do need to download before talking about it tonight is the new downloadable content, the new DLC for Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. I'm trying to suppress a burp. That's why I'm talking like that. Anyway, I believe it's called The Sacrifice, if I am not mistaken. So if that is out there, and Rick Starr is in the chat room on Blog TV, Rick, I hope everything is okay with y'all now here in the chat room. I'm hoping everything is okay. But anyway, we're doing the blog video for today. Anyway, the new DLC for Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 is called The Sacrifice. And again, I'm going to try to download it before Gamer Talk tonight, so I can actually talk about it tonight on the podcast with you guys. Guys, remember, the podcast is tonight, Gamer Talk, blogtalkradio.com/WGS-radio. Now, another thing I want to talk about with you guys is, we have the holidays coming up. I mean, we got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And we talked about it a little bit on the live stream here on Blog TV. And one thing I did decide to do here is we're going to have some holiday-themed episodes of WGS-TV right here on Blog TV and YouTube for the pure enjoyment of you guys watching the videos. So again, we're gonna have the first holiday themed episode, which will be Halloween, I believe, in about 30 days or something like. No, 22 days, I believe. And Star Coyote in the chat room was asking me for a Hanukkah. I would not know how to. Okay, Star Coyote, you're asking for holidays I don't celebrate. To be honest with you. If you want to do that on your blog TV, man, that's fine with me, man. But I don't celebrate it, so. Anyway, we will have some holiday themed episodes. Halloween's coming up, so there will be a Halloween themed episode of Wgs-Tv. And of course, we're going to have a themed episode of Thanksgiving. Again, Thanksgiving is the only holiday where you get to gorge yourself and not feel bad. And of course, one of my all-time favorite holidays, I love it more because you actually get to give stuff than receive stuff. And that's what I love to do, is I like to give gifts and shop with my families and see the smiles on their faces when they see. If I want to, Rexstar is saying, don't be going to dress up like JR. If I want to dress up like JR, I'll just go out and get my cowboy hat and have it on right here, and I'll be JR like that. Star Coyote, no need to resort to name calling. No need to resort to name calling. Anyway, I would also need a bottle of barbecue sauce to pull off the costume too, Rickstar. Anyway, we got that coming up now. Now, again, guys, Rickstar is back. Again, we've been saying in the past few videos that you've been having some personal problems. We never talked about it, what it was, just to let you know. We never said what it was. All we said was that you were having a little bit of trouble. And, well, I'm going to tell you what, to be honest with you, I'm glad to see you here on live right now on Blog TV. And, again, I'm hoping everything has been smoothed out. I hope everything is okay with you now. And, again, it'll be good to have you back tonight on the podcast. Will you be on the podcast tonight? Okay, Rick Starr said he won't be on the podcast tonight. No. Yeah, Billy the WGS King, right, Koga, as he says here in the live Blog TV chat room. Now, another thing I want to talk to you guys about here on today's episode of WGS-TV. We're starting to get some comments for you people out there on YouTube watching the videos. And, again, I really appreciate all the comments. And any comments you wish to make or any questions you would like to ask, hey, feel free to leave a comment. And I'll either respond with another comment either on YouTube or Blog TV, or I'll have a response to it in the following video on the next day. Now, for those of you who are not familiar, I do have my main website, www.thewrestlegamershow.com. Rickstar, if you could be so kind here in the live Blog TV chat room, can you post the link to it for the people who are not aware? Now, the videos, we have a video channel on there. We have tons of videos on there. But I have now posted up a WGS-TV video channel on the www.thewrestlegamershow.com. Now, and you guys can actually watch the videos and make comments on them on the webpage right there. So be sure you go to www.thewrestlegamershow.com and you can view the videos like that too. And also the videos pop up on my Facebook. I have about 193 friends on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. You guys who are Facebook friends with me, if you don't want to waste your time going to YouTube, you could comment on the videos like that. Now, I am seriously considering whether or not to post the videos to the actual Facebook page we have for WGS-TV, which is still called the Wrestle Gamer Show. I can't change it, but it'll still be the official Facebook page. Now, whether or not I'm going to be post the videos to there, and again, for those of you who heard in the live stream, I'm being pressured to go somewhere, so that's why we're doing the blog video of the day so early today. Now again, to reiterate with you guys, we have Gamer Talk later tonight, and be sure that you check it out. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Also, later today, I will have some videos right here on YouTube. Again, if you're watching the video on YouTube, again, youtube.com/WrestleGamer. And of course, I don't know what video game I'll be playing live tonight, or if I'll be playing a DVD later tonight on blogtv.com/people/AEW.OB. But, alright, like I said yesterday when we were trying to set up something for our son, the 5th grader, it's not etched in stone, as Jackson said in the chat room. His wife beat Dragon Age last night, so I give her a round of applause for that. Since I haven't yet, please tell her I don't do spoilers, so at least tell her not to spoil it for me. Now, alright, again, we have, Gamer Talk tonight. Be sure you check it out, blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio. Now, again, the live listener accounts, actually, the past couple of shows, have actually been up there. I mean, for the show we did with The Rocket, Christian Blake, Cody Hawkins, and Trucker Jones, and Nick Bondage, we had 21 live listeners. And then when we just did the pure weekend review to make up, since we ran out of time on that show to do the weekend review, we did the weekend review the following night, Thursday night, about a couple hours before TNA Impact. And just on the weekend review alone, guys, we had 24 live listeners. So like I said on yesterday's video, you know, you guys out there who are watching the videos, again, whether it's on Blog TV or YouTube, or again, now you can go to www.thewrestlegamershow.com to watch these videos. You guys are actually not only watching our videos, you are actually coming to the podcast, and you're coming and checking us out and see what we do, and checking and listening to our show. So I thank you for that. Now, I haven't heard. Now, I've emailed, believe it or not, Scott Armstrong. If you're not familiar with what that is, he was not only a former referee but a former wrestler. You know, I think he was within the NWA, and then he was a referee in the WWE. I did message him on Facebook, and as soon as I hear something back, I'm gonna let you guys know, and hopefully we can actually have an interview with Scott Armstrong. Now, again, we will not have interviews on the Wednesday's show from now on. We will set aside another date and another time to do interviews, because it will be an entire show dedicated to just talking with this person. So that way we won't have a mix-up or anything on Wrestle Talk. Well, again, be sure you tune in to blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio later tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time, for Gamer Talk. And then on Sunday, again, I'm not gonna redo my video just because I messed up right there. But now we will have a breakdown and prediction show for TNA Bound for Glory. Rick Starr, I hope maybe we can get you on for that if everything goes accordingly. But tomorrow around this time, I'm going to try to be on a little earlier to do the vlog video, because we have the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals around noon, and usually we'll be on at this time that we're recording. So I'm going to try to do the vlog video before the Saints game tomorrow morning. All right. So until tomorrow, or until later tonight on Gamer Talk, be sure you tune in. I am your official Wrestle Gamer, Double B, Billy Boudreaux, signing out for today. Have a good day, everybody.